evening and welcome to Friday's edition of the Regional News. The Pan American Health Organization said it is seeking collaboration with neighboring countries to fight vaccine hesitancy for yellow fever and measles among populations in parts of the region this year. The organization's director made the announcement the same day U.S. researchers warned the country is at a critical juncture in measles return a quarter century after it was declared eliminated there due to several outbreaks. Health experts say 95% of the population must be inoculated to provide community protection for those unable to receive the vaccine, such as babies under 6 months old. PAHO has identified localized measles outbreak in 6 countries in the region, with 2,313 reported cases so far this year, a considerable increase from 215 cases for the same period last year. 3 deaths have been confirmed and 1 more under investigation. Since the start of 2025, the U.S. has registered a dozen outbreaks and at least 800 measles cases, including 624 infections and 2 deaths in Texas, according to the U.S. Center for Disease Control and Prevention. Yellow fever cases have also risen this year on the continent, with 189 cases in 4 countries and 74 deaths, according to PAHO. The Trinidad and Tobago Police Service, TTPS, is investigating potential threats aimed at disrupting the April 28th general election. This was revealed by Acting Commissioner of Police Junior Benjamin during a media briefing at the Police Administration Building in Port-of-Spain. He confirmed that the authorities had received quote-unquote certain intelligence suggesting a possible disruption was being planned. Benjamin declined to disclose further details about the bombshell claim, stating, quote-unquote, "The intelligence would lead us to believe that things are afoot to disrupt the electoral process, and we are saying to all persons, and this includes all parties as well, we want anyone seeking to disrupt the electoral process. We will take a zero-tolerance approach in dealing with that." Benjamin described the warnings as a quote-unquote riot act of sorts by the authorities, signaling that they are ready to deal with any situation that could arise. Claiming that Trinidad and Tobago is known for holding fair and violence-free elections, he expressed the hope that this would continue with the upcoming election next week, focusing on law enforcement preparations with just days remaining before polling day. Benjamin noted that the necessary manpower resources had already been deployed in the lead-up. The Inter-American Development Bank, IDB, and the government of Haiti have announced the launch of a 5-year recovery and development plan process. At the request and under the leadership of Haiti, the IDB will coordinate this joint effort with the World Bank, the United Nations, and the European Union. The agreement of the Medium-Term Recovery and Development Plan for 2025 to 2030 was formalized in a joint statement signed by IDB President and Haiti's Minister of Economy and Finance on the sidelines of the IMF and World Bank spring meetings in Washington, D.C. This partnership between Haiti and multilateral institutions builds upon the rapid crisis impact assessment led by the World Bank, which outlined the quantified urgent priority needs in the metropolitan region of Port-au-Prince. A key focus of the plan will be to identify and prioritize vital investments for regions outside Port-au-Prince, establishing a roadmap for medium-term development, and promoting alternative economic hubs to strengthen growth and drive sustainable development. Thank you for watching. I am Tiana.